Why did I not know that Dollar Tree carry these glittery adhesive papers? They come in a variety of colors and they are perfect for crafting. I brought several of them home and was so happy to find out they come three in a pack. Love, love, love. Then I headed to the hardware store and I found one of these wooden rounds. Now you can use one of Dollar Tree's wooden rounds, but if you want to make something that you could potentially sell for more of a profit, I highly recommend these. But what I'm making today, you can definitely recreate with a Dollar Tree wood round. I'm going to remove the plastic and everything from it. I'm going to lightly sand it, not a heavy sand, just very lightly. Wipe it really, really well because I do want to paint it. Now you can stain these, they are real wood, but I'm going to paint it white. I'm going to use a Waverly chalk pen in the white and I'm just going to do one coat. I'm going to do the top, the sides, and the back. I want everything to be covered. Now we're going to take this pink tone glittery pages. Love the size, such a great quality. I also printed this umbrella on regular paper on my laser printer, and I'm just going to trace it on some carbon paper. I get this carbon paper on Amazon, and they come with these little tools that you can trace. You can also use a pen if you don't have a tool. I'm just going to trace the bottom portion of the umbrella first. Now, I had to separate the top and the bottom of the umbrella because it wouldn't fit for the size that I needed. Because of the wood round is 15 inches long or wide. But if you use one of Dollar Tree's wood rounds, you can definitely use one page. I'm now going to trace the top portion in the same tone of the paper, and then we're just going to cut it using our scissors. That is how easy this is. We're going to put that to the side, then we're going to grab a golden tone sheet of the same glittery paper, and we are going to cut the middle portion of the umbrella. Very easy. Now I'm going to lightly sand the wood round now that it's fully dry. I'm going to wipe it really well. And then we are going to flip it to its back because we want to add the hardware before we add anything to the front. So we are going to take some of these hooks. I get this on Amazon as well. Anything I mentioned from Amazon, I promise you I have it on my Amazon store. So it is linked in the description box if you want to check them out. I'm going to attach the hooks first. Then I'm going to thread the little washer on the wire and then through the hook, again through the washer and tightening it. It's really easy, but I love doing these because it makes it very professional looking, very durable, and when you sell it, you want to sell something really good quality. I also printed this hello spring words or phrase, and I'm just going to trace it again on the top of the wood round using the carbon paper. This time we are going to fill it in with permanent marker. Actually, this is paint marker. And yes, I do have it in my Amazon store as well. If you have a cutting machine, go ahead and do that. I do have a cutting machine, but I wanted to show you how easy and professional it looks when you use items that you can find. Now, once I had them filled in, make sure you seal everything. I didn't show you this part, but you do have to seal it in case it's going to be placed outdoor in a front door where it's going to be exposed to the elements. We're going to place the umbrella portion to the bottom. So basically, we are treating these just like stickers now. Remove the back and place it where you want it. The golden one is going to go right in the center. We're going to remove the X's. And now we're going to hot glue some flowers. This is going to be screaming spring. Bright, beautiful flowers here and there. These are all from Dollar Tree, my friends. Gorgeous. I'm also going to add some leaves because I thought it just needed something popping through, and look how stunning this looks. Friends, we did not spend much, but this looks so high-end, so beautiful and bright and cheery. What do you think of this one? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with one of these wooden hearts from Dollar Tree. You can find these during the Valentine's Day season. I'm going to remove the jute string and we're going to give it one coat of Waverly chalk paint in the white. We're going to put that to the side, let it dry. We're going to take a couple of these wood slices that I do get on Amazon and the pink tone glittery sheet. I'm going to trace this X and O right on it. These are just some letters that I have on hand, and then we're going to cut them using my X-Acto knife. I want this to be a Valentine's Day themed, but you can take the inspiration and use it for any other decor you'd like or season. Once I have them cut, it's as easy as peeling the back like a sticker and placing one in each wood slice. Now that the wooden heart is dry, we're just going to plank it. We're going to take a permanent marker and a ruler and just start adding planks. You can skip this part, but I just thought it added a nice touch and just kind of texture and look. I'm going to dry brush some antiquing wax. This is a Waverly antiquing wax. I'm just going to dry brush this on the edges. Take your time. I'm also going to distress it just a little bit here and there, and then sand it down just to mute it and really blend it in. We're going to wipe it well, and then we're going to take a permanent marker. This is a thicker one. We're going to line the edges. This is just going to add dimension to the heart. Now, I did mess up right there. You see how I went inwards? Don't worry if you do that. All I did was I basically filled it in and added more of a little bit of a heavier distress to it. It actually worked out really well. I added a few more just to complement that one. And so I think I like the way it turned out. So if you do that, don't panic. Just fill it in. There it is. How cute. All right, we're going to hot glue each wood slice towards the left side of the heart, one on top of each other, spelling the phrase XO. And then we're going to grab some of these beautiful purple, kind of like a deep pink flowers from Dollar Tree. We're going to make a little bundle with some jute string, hot glue it to the right side of the heart, right there. Now we're going to take some Dollar Tree nautical rope. We're going to make a faux knot. We're just going to make a knot very tightly, cut off the excess from the top and the bottom, and hot glue it to the front, just like that. We're going to do it again for the other side. Again, just make a very tight knot, remove the top and the bottom excess rope, and hot glue it to the top. Very easy. Then we're going to add more rope to the back. This is just going to make it seem like it's hanging through the knots, but really it's not. It's such an easy way to hang your signs. All right, I added hot glue, but I'm also going to add a little bit of masking tape just to add more security. And look how gorgeous this looks. You can use any color combinations you want. Love, love, love the way this turned out, but let me know what you think. For the next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with this wooden stake. I found this in the garden center at the hardware store. It has a stake-like look on one side, but it's flat on the other side. And I thought, how perfect, and it was really inexpensive. I'm going to cut a few pieces off of it. One's going to be about 3 inches, the other one about 4 inches, and then about 4.5 to 5 inches. I just want all of them to have different sizes. I'm going to sand them down just a little bit to remove any splinters and wipe them really well. I think I'm going to paint them white, but I'm also going to give it a distressed look. I'm going to give it a heavy dry brush and just going to add some white paint, but make it look like it's a little bit distressed. I'm going to put that to the side for a few minutes to dry, and then we're going to bring in my shape puncher. Look how cute these are. I love these. They come in different shapes like a heart, star, flowers, snowflake, you name it. I got this on Amazon, and it is in my Amazon store if you want to check it out. I'm going to punch 3 of them just to have an extra one just in case I need it. But look how cool. You just literally punch it, open the bottom, and there's your little sticker. How fun. You can also use the actual cutout as part of another craft. So it's up to you. I'm going to hot glue 2 pieces together and make a bundle of 2, or 2 bundles of 2. There you go. And then we're going to place a little heart right there in the center of each one. Then we're going to take some jute string and we're going to wrap it around each bundle. You don't have to wrap it around a lot because you don't want to cover the heart. Just make a very simple knot and make sure that the jute string excess, the strings just lay flat to the front. That's it. Very easy. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side as well. Now we want this to look like little people hugging. So I'm going to bring in these little wood beads and we're going to hot glue them to the top, and that's going to be their heads. Now I left them in the bare wood. I thought it contrasted very nicely, but you can add color if you'd like. It's completely up to you. I thought this was such a cute craft. I was inspired by what I saw on Pinterest. Love the look, love the colors, and I love how fresh and beautiful it is. What do you think of this one? For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to start with one of these glass cutting boards. You can find these at Dollar Tree, and they are in the home section, kind of like the utensil section. We're going to trace these cute little flowers I found online, and we're going to take 2 different shades, the pink, the purple, and the golden tone. And then the little circle in the center of each flower, we're just going to use a different color, and that way they complement each other. So we're just going to trace with the carbon paper, cut with my scissors, and then as easy as removing the back, just like a sticker, and then placing them on the cutting board. Now, you can place them wherever you want, or you can even make more flowers. It's whatever you want to do. I'm going to place them towards the bottom left. And again, we're just going to remove the back and add them like stickers, and then add different tone or shade, a color of the center. And that way, again, it just complements each other. Now, for the top portion, I feel like something was missing. I found these wooden love pieces at Dollar Tree in their Valentine's aisle. They come 3 in a pack. I've already used 2 of them. I'm a little obsessed with them at the moment. And I'm going to use my last one. I'm just going to hot glue it towards the, I don't know, maybe top left corner, just wherever you want. Use your imagination. Now, this could be a plant holder. This could be a jewelry holder, a little knickknacks holder, whatever you want it for. But I think it's gorgeous. Such a fresh look. But let me know what you think of this one. I have another video here for you to watch with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts. Make sure to click on it. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.